All right, here we go. Sorry about that. I'm trying to set up this thumbnail here, you know. All right, so I'll just do that for now.
By capturing and holding the domination points.
And then I'll fix it later. Someone up the chat. Are we in Dom? Oh, I didn't know that.
The objectives are about to come online. Ready yourselves.
What's up, Max? How you doing? Can you hear me?
Domination points online and ready for capture.
I'm just making sure I can be heard.
Point Charlie is now held by your team.
Let's see. What do we got here? Somebody's on another character.
Point Bravo is now held by your team.
Everybody playing Umbra. There's some names I haven't seen in some time.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Point
You got that
Alpha
noti right away.
taken by the enemy.
Hostile restore hive detected. Hostile hive detected.
We got a lot of, I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, I'm seeing people on different characters, you know. Everybody's sniping.
Hostile steer hive detected.
Point Alpha is being held by your squad. You're in complete control.
Waiting on people to load in. Oh, never mind. They're leaving. I didn't vote for this. Remember that. I've been good. Haven't gotten on my PC or Xbox or PS5 in months. I know I missed a lot. No, you really haven't, bro.
Boost now active.
You really haven't. Everything's been the same, to be honest with you, bro. Nothing has changed. As you can see, every video I'm standing in the same spot. Every stream I'm standing in the same spot. You know, people are either in the match or out of the match or leaving, and, you know, still exploits. There's a huge exploit going on right now where there's players that are utilizing lag switching, and they're turning powerful weapons into fully automatic weapons. So, you know, you got dudes running around here with freaking Model 700 snipers and the freaking Nemesis, and swapping them and turn them into full automatic weapons. So like I said, you haven't missed out on anything. PvP is still the same. None of that's gonna change.
Boost will soon deactivate. Boost is now offline.
I don't understand how he's sniping so fast. Sniping way too fast. Yo, be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already. And also, shout out to everybody that's been checking out the videos that we've been uploading, the build videos and showcasing stuff. And also, checking out the shorts, man. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Like I said, it helps me out a ton when you do. Helps the video get out there to an audience that has an interest in the content that we post. They need to bring back the drop box from Division 1. I mean, it's never gonna happen, bro. Like, I want to say that it's gonna happen, but it's not gonna happen, believe me. Supposedly, you know, we might get. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be survival, but they pretty much tweeted out a picture on Twitter with snow in a White House with a um, parachute drop on the White House, like a giant like tarp. So, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and get my hopes up and say, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be survival," but it's snow, and people are like excited about that right now because the Brooklyn DLC did so well, and a lot of people came to try it out. So, you know, I mean, the support, and then your question to the support station, the Dropbox. The support station has always been in Division 2. It's just that we don't have access to it. Only Black Tusk and White Tusk have access to the support station. So, I don't know why we don't, but, you know, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. It's one of those. Let me see if I can change this. It always allows me to click it, but it never allows me to change it. But this is just a temporary thumbnail that I'll fix later. I probably should have got on Division 1, man. I want to continue leveling up and playing that story there, but yeah, we didn't. We didn't do that. We didn't do that. All right, so this is a 3. It was 2. Okay, so they're a 2 stack. That's not bad, I guess. Depending on how this stream goes today, man, I don't know. We might switch, though. We might end up doing something completely different depending on how these matches turn out. That thrill of PvP sometimes is just not there.
Wipe out the enemy before you run out of reinforcements.
Alright, so they're running scanner drones, so yeah. Alright. It's gonna be one of these matches. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be one of these matches. You know?
Hostile drone detected.
They're gonna be laced up around the map with
Hostile
2
striker drone
scanners.
detected.
2 scanners. So now we gotta wait here. Yep, there goes one like clockwork. And he's gonna set up the drone.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
So his clanmates basically telling him that I'm over here. So this match is just match of the pickaboo. Match of the pickaboo. So he knew I was there from his teammate who told him where I was. They're on communication.
Hostile Stinger Hive detected.
So yeah, this is gonna be one of those matches. 2 scanner drones, bro. Oh man, I don't know if I want to put up with this today. You know, I really don't. What's up, Diego? The lack of mini map is so horrible for this mode.
Serious trauma detected.
You know, there's a lot of things that's just wrong with the game. 100%. A lot of things that are just wrong with the game, bro. Like there's so much just wrong. And it's mainly based on how people play. So, and it's not gonna get better. It's not. It's not. And the fact that a scanner drone can constantly, it needs to be a longer cooldown on a scanner drone. It favors camping and stupid play. Yeah, of course, bro. It's all angles. This map is all angles. This map, it's just, I mean, the whole entire map layout of every map, it's all just balanced or just poorly designed, right? Let's just say that everything's poorly designed. So it's not a fun experience for anyone.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
It's poorly designed. See, look, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
You need to turn this around so we don't have to pull you out.
I knew it. I knew it.
The boost is being
It's like clockwork with these guys, bro.
serious trauma detected.
Like you're not like fighting the actual players within this game. And people hate that I say this stuff because like I'm basically stating the truth. Now I got on pulse resistance, but like the PvP in this game is just so camp based, and a lot of these guys be like, "Oh yeah, we're good." No, you're not. You're not good, bro. If you're utilizing broken mechanics in the game to get the advantage on somebody, and then say, "Oh, just adapt," there is no adaptation for playing. It's like playing hide and go seek, but yet you're on the radar nonstop. Like, what is that? And then if you do the exact same thing that they do, then they won't move. They will not move. Look, he's right there because he knows my teammate is this dude had no clue. But he knows my teammate is right there. So it's like your location is constantly being revealed and they're just playing angles. Like, look at that. Look, oblivious to the cause. They have no situational awareness, bro. None of them. Like, none of them have any situational awareness. They just play one way because they're using broken mechanics. So they don't watch their left and right. Like if you take the one thing away from them, they will stay put all day. All day. And it's crazy how people play in this game. Like, it's really sad. Why is that not on? Oh, come on, stick drift, don't do that to me. But you know, it's sad, man. Like, we all hate it. Like, you're not losing the match because the team is better than you. You're losing the match because the team has either more cheats, they're either using broken builds, and the minute that they get down, the minute the team start losing, I guarantee if they were losing, they would have put on a bunk build. They would have put on bunk tardy, 100%. It never fails, bunk tardy or mortar pulse.
Hostile striker drone detected.
So I gotta watch where I'm going because of how they're playing. Look. See? Oblivious. Oblivious to what's going on.
An agent needs assistance.
There are no more reinforcements.
I don't even know where I got shot from.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
Like you said,
Agent killed.
there are so many bad things on this game mode. It would be going on forever listening. Yeah, man. Like there's so many. Like you're gonna list a lot, bro. A lot.
Hostile defender drone detected. Agent down.
Like, and people be like, "Oh, you can do the same thing." Like, why do I want to sit in cover all day and wait for my scanner drone to pulse my enemy so I can reposition myself just to push them? That's not PvP, bro. That's not how PvP is meant to be played. There's one to the right. Like all angles, all angles. One to the far right, one's in the middle, and then there's one to the far left. Right? You got it, buddy. Watch your angles. There's one. Look. You just got shot by two people. Corner peeking. Now you're dead. So it's like that's the dynamic of PvP. Now, pulse resistance is supposed to protect you from that, right? But the thing about the scanner drone is that you're immune to the pulse, but there's an indicator on the scanner drone that highlights your location. It doesn't highlight your silhouette. It just marks where you're coming from. So if they pay attention to the scanner drone line marker, there's like a line indicator marker that it shoots out lines towards whatever is on the ground, and it highlights everything. So it highlights players and skills, right? So if you're not being picked up by the scanner pulse, which is revealing your silhouette, what's happening is that it's not revealing you, but it's showing the indicator marker of your location and where you're coming from. So that allows that player to reposition themselves and catch you off guard. They can't see you, but they know with that line marker where you're coming from. So they know that you're on the right side of the building or you're in the middle of the building, because that marker is still marked towards you. It's like a laser pointer that's on you but not revealing you. And that's another thing that should have been fixed, right? That's something that should have been fixed in the game. Because what happened when people were rampantly running the scanner pulse? The developers gave it a longer cooldown. So it's like 100 seconds if you don't have any skill haste. It's a 100-second cooldown if you don't have any skill haste. So the scanner drone for the sharpshooter needs to be the exact same thing. Because if you destroy it, it comes back every 20 seconds. Regardless, it's a part of the specialization class, but it needs to be a 45 to 50 second timer for when they can get it back. Because you just spent like weeks farming for a pulse resistant mod just so you can get max 100% pulse resistance to still be revealed. Like it makes no sense of the thought process, but I got to remember that these are the same development team that thought protected reload was a great idea to take from pistols and put it on chest plates, just like reassign was on pistols. Who thought that was a great idea? Reassign. Putting reassign and protected reload on removing those two talents from pistols and putting it on the chest plate was a great idea. Let's get rid of Berserk. So, you know, it's mind-boggling, bro, but yeah. This is the way, right? What's up, man?
Explosive seeker mine
I just pulled up. He's already ranting. Oh, bro, I'm already on the bull. I'm already on the bull, bro. I am on it. I am on the bull right now, bro. Because I already know I'm about to come around this corner. I'm about to go fight a bunk.
Agent down.
I'm pretty sure he's on bunk. I don't know how I died out.
Agent deceased.
This is another thing that ticks me out too, where you can't change your loadout.
Hostile Stinger Hive detected.
Let me go build my stacks. Let me build my stacks, play like everybody else. Because it's the only way. It's the only way to PvP in this game. You know? So there's 2 on the bridge. 2 on the bridge. This is real PvP, ladies and gentlemen. I want y'all to understand this. This is real PvP right here. Oh, I've been good, bro. I've been good. How about yourself? Alright, so boom, they just wrecked him. Look at that. One's gonna be behind. Nope. And he survived that, but that one, I would have never survived that. I just want you to understand that.
About to come online. Agent down.
You know, I gotta build my stacks back up.
Boost now active.
Alright, so they're gonna grab the boost, so I'm gonna go this way.
Allies are acquiring the boost. The boost has been taken by allies.
So now we got the team over here near the spawn, so they're gonna either do 2 things. They're either gonna camp the spawn.
Hostile defender drone detected.
They're either gonna camp the spawn. Okay, so they're not camping this spawn right now. But that could change, right? That could definitely change. The spawns just flip. What do you guys think about that new photo that they tweeted out, though? Like, what are your thoughts on that? Like, I want to know everybody's thoughts on the new photo. That if you haven't seen it, go to Twitter and look at the Division's main page and look at that. And I want to understand something. Like, I want to know what you guys see. All right, so let me build my stacks, right? Because that's very important. Building your stacks. Yeah, the whole snow thing that they got going on here. You see how slow this play is? Alright, so they over here, they just killed the teammate. Why snow? Why now? No situational awareness, bro. No situational awareness, bro.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
None, bro. Like I said, none of these dudes, they don't have any situational awareness. Are they actually going to give us survival? You know, that's what people are speculating, but you know, we never know with this development team. You know, we don't really know what they're gonna do. But there's snow, there's the White House, and then there's like a giant parachute like covering up like the right side of the building in the photo.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
So we don't know. We don't know what it's indicating, but it'd be crazy, right, if they did actually add survival 6 to 7 years later, right? That'd be insane. So I want them to come up the ramp, so we're gonna put that there.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
The enemy can't keep up. They're about to get pulled out. No one's retreating. The fight continues. The rogues have run out of reinforcements. You can win this. You're halfway through the fight. You missed out on the specialization.
I got a crazy pestilent tick on me, bro. We gotta heal up though. So, but you know, it is talks about them bringing it, bro. It is talks. I'm really surprised Mark Dog and then put on a bunk because I was expecting to see a bunk. I really was.
An agent needs assistance.
You say all that work, all this work they're doing to give us the first installment, just a thought, but they could have expanded upon Div 1, and Div 2 rather than a whole new game. Wow. You know, and I think, man, you spoke about that too before when it comes to that, Ant. So let me read this clear because it got cut off for everybody. So let me look at it from my chat because I was looking at it from when it popped up on the screen in the game. All right, so Ant says this. He says, just a thought. Basically starts off saying all this work they're doing to give us the first installment. Just a thought, but they could have just expanded upon Div 1 and Div 2. Div 1 with Div 2 rather than a whole new game. Wow. So something that me and him spoke about before was there was no point to ever make Division 2. But for some odd reason, they wanted to rebrand themselves and step away. Were they all running Umbra? Or were they just bad? They all was running Umbra, bro. They all were. they're all level 100 players. They know how to play. I fight Loco and Mark Dog and PTJ all the time. I never seen the JT guy before. But yeah, they all running Umbra. Umbra is what it is. But yeah. But there was never a reason for them to expand or create a new game. Actually, there was never a reason for them to create a new identity for the Division franchise. And that's what they did. They tried to recreate a new identity. Like, give you the exact same game, but different. And then tell you everything was futuristic. Now, if you look at the very first trailer from Division 1, you know that we never got what we were promised. Never got what we was promised. Cover bombs. So we never got any of that crap like that from the watch the very first. Like, I wish I can put it up on screen for you guys so you can see the very first Division trailer. Like, all the icon of the watch, it was like futuristic. Like, when you saw Division, when they showed that trailer, I believe it was like what, 2014, 2015, they showed that trailer. You thought that you were going to get that Division. And then when Division 1 dropped, we did not get what they showed us in the trailer. I'm talking about open world extractions. Like, the way Wildlands is and how it plays today with stealth kills, being able to go prone, the tactical movement, that's what Division was supposed to be with the way Wildlands was. But remember, both of these games were made on PS4. They were made for the PS4. So they talk about, oh yeah, we don't want to leave people behind. But Division 1 came out in 2016. So that's 16, 17, 18, 19. Right? 2019 is when Division 2 came out. So why did you jump to work on a game? And mind you, they went dark. They went very dark in Division 1. They went very dark. They stopped talking to the community for 2 years. 2 years, they didn't say a thing. And then they came back after that 2-year period with Red Storm. And then that's when Red Storm started making all those changes in PvP. Because there was no state of the game for 2 years, guys. Like, nothing. Like, so, which is why you hear a lot of, like, Division 1 guys getting upset when it comes to the game right now. Same engine, wasn't it? Yeah, bro. The same engine. There was no Snowdrop engine whatsoever. None. We were not on the engine that we are in Division 2. Like, the engine... Well, because technically we're not... I don't even think we're on the Snowdrop engine right now. But yeah, it's like the same engine, bro. Because, you know, Division 2 was made for the PS4. And they said... They quote... And I quote... They said this... We don't want to remaster the game because we don't want to leave people behind. And everybody's like, who you leave behind? Like, why not remaster the game? Like, how many times Last of Us and, you know, these games have been remastered. So I'm like scratching my head, like, who are you gonna leave behind? Like, there's a lot more stuff that you guys can do right now for the PS5 version of the game, and just the PS5 in general, for the new generational consoles, that you guys weren't able to do. And I understand those old engines could not handle what you wanted to do, so I get it. I get it. It couldn't handle it, bro. Yeah, Wildlands was, bro. Like, the whole environment of Wildlands was great. I just didn't like Wildlands because it was just, for me personally, bro, it was just too repetitive. Bro, oh my god, bro. These dudes are just back there camping, bro. Somebody's behind us, I guess, I want to say. I want to say somebody's behind us. I'm fighting with stick drift, too. 1 second, guys. 1 second.
Hostile hive detected. Agent down. Online.
Of course, that was going to happen.
Serious trauma detected.
But there was so much that could have been done when it came to Division, man. There was so much that could have been done. Like, you had the incursions, you had the strongholds, you had the main missions, you had the replayability modes, like for what, like I said, the incursions. You had underground, you had last stand, you had survival, you had all these modes that you could have kept improving, but you were not improving. West Side Pier, you know. See, in Division 2, in Division 2 is repetitive for me. Gear grind makes things repetitive. Yeah, 100%. 100%, I 100% agree with that. It does. Division 2 is repetitive. There's no replayable modes in this game. There's a lot of dead modes in this game that no one touches. Hardcore, Summit, Descent. Yeah. You know, people don't really want to play the missions anymore because we have played those missions for, what, the last 6 years? So what is there to play? Is anybody really playing Paradise Lost still? Unless you need to go get the freaking, Ouroboros, which is nerfed now. Expertise was a big mistake. There was a lot of things that were a big mistake in this game that they should have not added. 100%. I don't know why he gave up, bro. He shouldn't have gave up. Let's see. What's up, Lex? One thing I dread doing the most is how you gotta basically count down to get your gear, and I tell you, it's so damn boring after 1 to 2 runs. And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy that you say that, right? You know, countdown was actually the best way to get loot in the game when it was introduced. That was the best form to form. But you know what they did? They nerfed countdown. How do you nerf PvE? Which is something that I never understood. Like, how do you nerf PvE, bro? I never understood that. They nerfed countdown because players were complaining about people leaving after they killed the hunters. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? You were able to get loot drops, right? Loot drops from the very first engagement of those hunters. Now you get nothing. You get nothing, bro. You get nothing. So, and then they nerfed how much loot you get within countdown, too. So they nerfed the loot drop from the hunters. They nerfed the loot drop, how much you get from... 1 second. Like, there's a lot of stuff that was nerfed, bro. A lot of things that were nerfed. Angry Theus. You know, a little bit. Theus is angry. So, like I said, I definitely understand what you're saying when it comes to that, man, and how you feel, how everyone feels about that. They dumbed it down for casuals. They dumbed a lot of things down for the casual play in this game. Like, honestly, Gear 2.0 was also one of the worst things that happened to this game. That should have never happened. Gear 2.0 actually ruined the creativity in build crafting, theory crafting for this game. People say classifieds ruined the game. They never want to see classifieds return to the game again. Right? One second. We're going to get into that thought. So lots of games do that after.
An agent needs assistance.
That man waited for a secret mine to hit me and then try to shoot me instead of healing up, which is insane.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
And then he got revived. Gotta love it, huh? Got that sticky bomb guy over there.
Hostile hive detected.
Just gonna leave that there. I'm gonna go around. They're just camping that side, so it's really
Hostile
not much.
defender drone detected. Boost about to come online.
I'm just reading the comments from you guys.
Boost now active. Serious trauma.
They got over that fence really fast, bro. Really fast.
Get down.
But yeah, man, expertise was a big mistake. Expertise was a big mistake. This Gear 2.0 was a big mistake. Hardcore was a big mistake. Like, there's a lot of empty, dead modes in this game. Their gear choices that they decided was a mistake. We need a gear overhaul. A lot of things in this game need to be overhauled. Need to be revisited. You know? All right, so I just got pulsed out. Most likely these dudes are still over in this corner. If they didn't jump the fence back, they're still over here. Yeah, it's still over there in the same corner. Like clockwork. But yeah, man, like, be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already. It helps me out a ton when you do. But, so, if you guys are just joining us, man, we're talking about the life cycle, the lifespan of Division, and why they did not need to make another one. And then we're also talking about the things that they're trying to do now. Because it's like, if you didn't notice that a lot of the stuff that we asked for, they told us no. How much armor does your bill have? I got 1.3 on that Umber bill. And I'm running contractor gloves with a Seska mask. But I might put on a freaking Walker mask just to get more damage to armor. Might do that instead. You don't really need the crit chance, right? So there's a lot of things that needs to happen. A lot of things that need to happen in this game, and it's crazy how now, 6 to 7 years later, they're trying to bring old things from Division 1 and reintroduce them now into Division 2 and then say, oh, yeah, this stuff did good. The things that they're doing is something that could have been going on. It could have been happening. The game could have been great. And I say this all the time, bro. There's a lot of people that don't even know about Division. No one knows about this franchise. This franchise is not that big because they did a poorly job of advertising this game to, like, different audiences. You know? Because the selection of them trying to get people to bring their audience over. Like, I remember when Division 2 first came out, bro, they had, like, guys from, like, Epic Games, like, Fortnite creators playing this game. Like, Ninja played the game. Freaking Daquan played the game. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like Fortnite creators playing the game. Like, even with the Brooklyn update, they did the exact same thing they did at that time. They had Moxie and a couple of First Descendants. These are First Descendants or Diablo or PoE content creators playing Division. Because you're trying to get their audiences to come over here and play the game from that genre. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen within this franchise because you don't have in-game content. Dr. Disrespect, Dr. Lupo, Tim the Tap Man played this game too. They didn't stay long enough. They didn't, bro. None of these guys even made it to level 30. Even in the beta, bro, they didn't even make it to level 7. They played it for like maybe that first day, got their money, got their checks for that first day for their audience, and then they dipped. They're back on their normal games. None of their fans came over to Division. None of their fans said, "Oh, that's a game I want to try. Let me play it." No one said that. If you scream Division right now on TikTok, I guarantee you there's people on TikTok right now. When I upload videos or like clips to TikTok, people are like, "What game is this?" "Oh, it's Division 2. It's like, is this new? Like, no, it's an old game. It's been out since like the first one dropped in 2016 and the second one came out in 2019. And they're like, "I never heard of this game." And then they give it a try. They give it a try, bro. To be honest, I do the same for real. Let me get that sponsorship. And that's what it was. That's all it was. It's sponsorship. You went and gave sponsorships in a bag to play to other content creators that don't even touch this game. I can understand giving it to like Destiny players, right? Because Destiny players understand Division. They know it's in the same, not universe, but they understand the build mechanics when it comes over here. Like Matt Goes Buck. Like he plays Division, but he's also a big Destiny player, big Destiny content creator. Just like Solid FPS. Solid FPS came back for the Brooklyn DLC. Did you guys know that? Solid FPS came back. Looter shooters have always been my favorite type of game genre, so Division always been one of my favorite games, despite some of that got cut off some of the issues. And there's nothing else like the Division, sadly to say. 100% agree with you. There's nothing else out there like the Division. What's up, Cross T? I didn't know anything about a Division franchise until 2021. Me and my boys that played 2K brought it up. 2K brought it up for like $10. You guys brought it for like $10. If this game was advertised like Avatar and Assassin's Creed, thank you. Good point. Detected. This game was not advertised like Rainbow Six Siege, Assassin's Creed, or Avatar. It's not. And then Assassin's Creed got a lot of backlash. Avatar failed. Star Wars failed, by the way, because they worked on Star Wars. It would have been Ubisoft's biggest game if they would have advertised it well. It would have been one of their biggest games, bro. One of their biggest games. And it still can be, but they do a poorly job. They do a poorly job of advertising this game, promoting this game to the right content creators. And a lot of their big content creators left this game. A lot of their big content creators left this game. And then the content creators that took over after the big content creators left, those guys left too. Like it's insane, but that's crazy that you came from 2K and you guys found out about this game and decided to give it a try because it was on sale for $10. It was on sale, and I know what you're talking about because they were like trying to get people to come back to the game. They were trying to get people to come back to this game. Oh my God, bro! They put on skills. They put on skills, bro. They were trying to get people to come back to the franchise because they lost so many people from the mistakes that they were making with the bad decision making of giving Division content, because there's really no content in this game. I bought this game on PC. It was $3 doing that, and I haven't put it down since. You know, and because it's a fun game to play. It's a really fun game to play. It's a really competitive game to play, but there's a lot of things that you're going to be missing out on, man. You know, there's a lot of things that need to happen.
Boost online.
Let me grab this boost really quickly, since they got skills on.
Boost is being taken by allies.
One thing I didn't know, if many players would agree with, but I think it would be a lot better.
Explosive seeker mine detected.
Well, that got cut off. For the overplayer base, the release of crossplay with the option of Xbox and PlayStation players toggling it. You know, we all talked about crossplay in this game, and then they also need to do crossplayer progression too, just in case. This game needs crossplayer progression.
activated.
It really does need crossplay. Arc Raiders is gonna put some heat under them. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I know a lot of people are hyping up Arc Raiders, but I did not have fun. And I know a lot of people are gonna give me shit about that. I'm dead here, bro. I am dead here.
Hostile restore hive detected.
I'm trying to heal up. I'm trying to heal up. I'm trying to heal up. I'm trying to heal up.
System back online. Hostile defender drone detected. Serious trauma detected.
They're also running the healer too. So if we gonna play healer, let's do it.
Agent vital signs.
No crossplay, they can't even handle the cheating. Exactly, they cannot. I mean, if they were to do crossplay, which they will do a shitty job at it, they can't include PC on this game. But you're right, they can't even fix the cheating right now in this game. They can't even do that. So there's a lot of things that need to be reworked and fixed in this game because, like, bro, like the video that I was watching the other day, the dude was just like bashing Daria and Yannick in that video and was talking about how they were like, oh yeah, we got a good cheating system and this dude is streaming himself cheating on console. Lag switching, Cronus, all these things in above, bro. He's doing all that stuff. Like it's insane. It's insane what's going on, man.
Explosive seeker mine detected.
Oh my god. So I just got jammed. So they're going to try to get the box. They're going to go try to get the box.
Drop being claimed by friendly. The specialization supply drop has been claimed by an ally.
I wish I had fire right now, but it's okay. Damn, wasted rockets, bro. Wasted rockets right there. I'm pretty sure the dude's running a water gun right now. If you guys didn't know, you can use that gun that shoots hazard, the Nerf gun. And if you got it equipped as a secondary, it gives you more special ammo in conflict. If you did not know that, now you know. It's Ghost. Ghost did it. It's Ghost. I didn't even know Ghost was on my team. But yeah, if you guys didn't know that, now you know. I got a regular build I use. I used to like that. You definitely wiped my squad. Wait. I got a regular build I used to like.
Hostile defender drone detected.
You definitely wiped my squad with a headhunter against the squishy team. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna read the comments.
System disrupted. Hostile stealer hive detected. Agent down.
Nobody's pulling out. The fight goes on. The roads have run out of reinforcements.
Like, if you gonna run a healer, bro, you gotta have damage, bro. Don't just run healer with no damage.
Boost now active.
Nobody's coming up. Nobody's coming up. There's only one of them left. He's probably just gonna stay in the spawn. And one dude just dipped. Give me a second. I'm gonna read the rest of the comments, guys. Let me just find this last dude. Because we're having some good convos right now, man. And I like that. Because a lot of people... Damn, he's behind. This is gonna be a lot of armor to fight through, man. And it was a freaking healer. All right. All right. So let's see. What's up? Let's see. You said when people see the chicken dance PvP, they think this game is just a joke. I went into the dark zone too. Big groups battling and everyone chicken dancing. This game has the worst PvP highlights of any shooter. And the chicken dance is not really actually, it is a problem. I'm going to say that it is a problem, right? But they nerfed the chicken dance, right? I don't know if you guys remember, we were able to move quicker in the beginning of the game where we were able to hip fire and still be mid-strafe, right? So can you imagine if now, today, where a lot of guys are utilizing cut strafe mods right now in the DZ where it runs rampant at? Like I see it in Conflict too, but I know you guys experience with a lot more exploits and third-party devices within the DZ. So imagine if they didn't get rid of that walking hip, like that fast hip fire mod, right? Like that fast hip fire strafe. They got rid of that to try to nerf chicken dance. Like, do you not understand that? They got rid of hip firing to nerf chicken dance and it did nothing. Nothing. Dudes just went and got cut strafe mods. Now everybody's cut strafing. So that's PvP. Whoever got the best mods wins PvP. Like, that's what it is in this game. None of these guys are getting banned. None of them getting banned. Yeah, bro, there's cut strafe mods. There's aim abuse, aim assist. There's also fast run. Believe it or not, there's fast run in Division 2. You ever wondered how a dude got down the block so quickly from you? And y'all was just in a 1v1 engagement? And then boom, his armor gets low, he dips around a corner. Next thing you know, you hit the corner, he's 3 blocks away. Yeah. He's 3 blocks away from you. You're like, whoa, what the fuck? Bro, how did you get around the corner so quickly? Yeah. All this stuff is in Division 2, bro. Like, sad to say, it's here. It's here. Division 2 PvP players only play 2 games. I'm going to tell you the games that they play. Because this is where their cheats work. They either play Division 2 or they play Warzone. You're going to always catch a Division 2 DZ player playing Warzone. That's where they're going to go, to Warzone. You make this game sound so ass to play. I mean, it's the truth, bro. It is really ass, bro. It's and Div 1. Yep, that too. They go to Div 1 and then they abuse lag switch. What's up, Shirk? And Badger have all of those scripts. I wish I had all those scripts, Shirk. I wish, bro. Right? Because that's the only way to play Division right now. So let me get some scripts, Shirk. Pass them to me. Send them to through the mail. Send me those Canadian scripts. That's what I want. Give me the best version of the Canadian scripts. and add the coffee with it too. Because I know you got your cup right now. Alright, so let me see what other comments I missed. You said, I don't know if the guy was cheating on my team, but in conflict, he ran up on me on a whole enemy team and pistol one-tap headshot. All for, you know, I'm going to tell you something about pistol bills, bro. I'm going to be real with you. Anybody that runs up on you and downs you with the Regulus is cheating. I'm going to tell you. Because you can put that exact same build together, and you're probably a decent player yourself, but I promise you, you're not going to do the exact same thing. You're not. And look, bro, the crazy thing is that, bro, we're talking about cheating, and then Blaze is on my team. Ghost is probably gone, bro. Is Ghost on the other team? He set up his hacks. That's crazy. I'm not fighting him in the next match, bro. I'm not. That dude lag switched the entire server, man. He lag switches every server.
Hostile striker drone detected.
He was on my team the other day when me and my wife were playing. And
detected.
he killed everybody, bro.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
He just killed. Bro, he's killing them with the nemesis, bro. Bro, do y'all look, I'm about to show y'all, bro. I'm about to show y'all. Like, watch this. I'm gonna run next to him, bro. We're talking about cheating, bro, and then look who pops up in my server. And if you see it from his perspective, bro, it is crazy. It is crazy, bro. Bro, it's crazy, bro. When I kid you guys not, like, it's bad, it's bad. This man has wiped entire manhunts with the crap that he's doing. His agent's just more athletic than yours. Hell no, JT. Hell no, bro. Like, he live streams this shit, bro, and he does not care, bro.
Boost online.
1 second, man. Need his gaming chair, right? Definitely need his gaming chair, bro. I need that. Need that gaming chair, bro. He's trying to set it back up now. He's getting everything together. Like I think he was on freaking Unknown's team, and Unknown had tweeted it out to Twitter, bro. Tweeted out to them.
Hostile seeker mine detected.
Like other dude's like, yeah, man, I'm just gonna sit here. There's nothing you can do.
Boost about to expire.
Man, setting it up. Look, he's setting up. He's going around. He's going around. Swapping. He's about to go in there and freeze all them. Bro, look. Watch this trap.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Oh, man. It's like, what do you do about that, bro? Like, how do you stop that? Just leave. Like, he's running around with an automatic nemesis, man. Like, look at that, bro. Look, see that crap? Oh, you see that crap, bro? He's running, bro. Bro.
I've sent a specialization supply drop.
Oh my God, bro. Look. Yo. That's Shirk's first cousin, guys. That's funny as hell, man. One of them just left. Oh my God, bro. There's nothing you can do about it, bro. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm surprised these dudes are still over there.
Friendly claiming the supply drop. The specialization supply drop was just picked up by a friendly.
Hostile striker drone detected.
He's just gonna let it go. Oh man, and he doesn't care, bro. Oh man. Like, bro, he got a buff on him and everything, bro. Debuff in all. He's soloing, man. This man is soloing right now. They're like, yeah, we had enough with that. Like, yo, don't take your anger out on me, man. I'm not shooting you.
An agent needs assistance.
Like, being on the other end of that bandage is insane. With Regen Bill having Intimidate and Adrenaline, and the other having Unbreakable. Oh man. All right, so let's see. What do you think would be better for the DZ Bighorn Regen Bill with the Catharsis Bighorn Memento bag with a brand that boosts your damage? Honestly, if Unbreakable is still pretty viable, but perfect efficient chest plate with a Catharsis mask so you can spam your kits because of just the amount of BS that's going on in a DZ, and you're building for survivability, right? That's like when you're making a regen build, it's for survivability. So if you're going to be utilizing the Bighorn, you're landing headshots, you're going to need your kits because a lot of your fights are going to be you underneath a status effect. So you're going to need those kits. So I would say perfectly efficient chest with Adrenaline Rush backpack. Like, you can't go wrong with that. And then on top of that, Adrenaline Rush is used for information purposes because it alerts you whenever enemy is near you. Someone is near you too. So if you don't have a pulse, you know that there's 2 to 3 guys by you, depending on how much armor you're getting, right? So you can definitely go with that. I feel like people that use Memento in the DZ are cheesy as hell because they like to go to landmarks and then have like all their trophies waiting around, and then they start their fights. They run back to that area. So the crap live streams, nothing comes of it. Says a bad word, you going for a month. Yep, sure, pretty much, bro. He live streams his stuff on YouTube, bro, and nothing has happened to him. He has been reported. He has been put on the freaking Ubisoft support page. He has been put on Reddit. Like, he has been tweeted about to Daria and Yannick. Like, all these things has been done. They took the proper steps to try to get this dude banned, and nothing has happened to him. Nothing. But yeah, you say one bad word, Blaze, that was on my team. He's he's using a lot of strips and lag switching the game, bro. So go back and you'll see. This man Nemesis is shooting like the showstopper. He's using the showstopper and then swapping to the Nemesis, and the Nemesis is shooting like the freaking showstopper, bro. And he live streams this on YouTube. And nothing is done. He has a video of him making fun of Daria and Yannick about what he's doing. Like, nothing happened. Because remember that time when Daria and Yannick was talking about if you guys get caught cheating, you're gonna get banned. They must have been talking about for PvE. You're gonna get banned for PvE. But yeah, Shirk, if you say one bad word, you're gonna get game chat banned immediately. And there's no system, like if you go to the cheating tab to try to report, there's nothing that says anything about what he's doing. Nothing. Like, it's stupid. That's why I started playing mostly single player games. I'm sick and tired of cheaters. It's pretty bad, bro. Oh man, but like I said, this is be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already, man. It helps me out a ton when you do. Welcome to the channel if you guys are new. My name is Badger. We're basically talking about the lifespan of this game. I wanted basically the regen build. You said I wanted basically the regen build, but instead you run Memento bag instead of the catharsis, would it be viable? I mean, it would be, but you know, the catharsis gives you different buffs. I know the memento gives you buffs too, but you're depending on those trophies to keep you alive. So, you know, the trophies give you what? Bonus armor, increase your weapon damage. The catharsis can heal you and give you damage right there when you need it, and you don't have to worry about getting that trophy, right? So that's why I say go with the catharsis instead of memento. It's good, but at the same time, you need damage now, and the source of your damage is going to come from the catharsis. So let's say if you have the catharsis with intimidate chest plate and then a drill and rush backpack, you got bonus armor right then and there. Right then and there. But like I said, test them out, run what you prefer, bro, and then you just go about it however you see fit. Whatever suits you. Yesterday, 5 servers. 5 lag switches. I believe it. I believe it, bro. That's just the state of the division because none of these guys are getting punished. They're not at fear or risk of losing anything that they own on their accounts, bro. Like, I kid you not. If these guys start getting banned on their main accounts where they spent hundreds of dollars on, bro, I am bleed picking, bro. What? Whoa!
System malfunctioning. Hostile stinger hive detected.
I'm on your team, buddy.
Restored.
I'm on your team. But, like, do you see what the catharsis just did there? Catharsis just saved me. Right there. I got hit by bleed. I got hit by a secret mine. My heal came in. Got the damage that I needed. And this is not even a regen build that I got this on. But that's just the purpose of the catharsis. This is the build that I showcased the other day. So, like, just having the catharsis on just does so much for you. In crucial situations when you need it. Like, this build is just crit chance and, like, status effect. I started playing Age of Empire 2 on console yesterday. What a time to be alive. He's on fire. He's either gonna take out. That dude came out on Umber. One second. That dude burned out. He's immune. There's a mortar. That was about to happen. That mortar was gonna come out soon, bro.
Detected.
That mortar's gonna come out soon, bro. And that's like a 45 tick, burn tick on them, bro.
Stinger hive detected. Hostile.
The enemy can't keep up. They're about to get pulled out.
Boost will soon deactivate.
I'm gonna be out of bullets pretty soon. I'm gonna be out of bullets. He's down. Alright, we're gonna just save him. We're gonna just save him, bro. We're gonna just save him. Oh, man.
Agent down.
I have no kits, but I need to heal up.
Serious trauma detected.
All right, that dude ticked out. He's dead, but I'm dead too at the same time. Oh man, there's no point. There's no point.
Victory. They won't be coming back now.
And you know what's crazy about that, man? Like, I do play other games too. Like my boy JT, he's always giving me shit about Division. Like pretty much like he doesn't play shooters anymore because of just the ramping. He plays PC and console, so you know, so he experienced both worlds. He understands. He used to play Division, but just from like everybody's cheating in his game, he also went back to like story-based games. You know, because it's like it's no fun spending $60 to $70 or $80 on a game where the company, the billion-dollar company, is not doing anything to fix the rampant cheaters in this game. It's just like Warzone. What happens in Warzone? How many cheating systems that they have upgraded in Warzone and nothing has happened to these dudes? People stream themselves cheating in Warzone. Like, it's what? Remember Nadia? She was like the first one. Well, she was the first one, but like the first person to like actually started, cheating. Nothing happened to them. So people are like, fuck, ain't shit happened to Nadia, so I'm gonna cheat too. So everybody's just cheating, bro. Like that's it. Like everybody's just cheating. Like forget it. The developers ain't doing anything about it, so people are just gonna join the boat. That's just what it is. You either fight against it or you don't play it. Here I am still fighting against it. Like, it's there, man. It's there. It's really there, bro. You said I have a vow, status effect bill, ready just to mess with the Iron Lung, bro. The Vow mask with the Iron Lung is just insane. Like the Vow mask on a regen status build with creeping death. Oh my god, bro! Anybody that got low armor is dead. There's nothing you can do to survive it. Like you can run through your kits. Run through your kits and you're done. Like somebody hit me with like a Vow, like Iron Lung build the other day, bro, and I was like, yo. Bro, the only reason I stayed alive is because of catharsis, bro. But everybody else around me was dead. They were dead, bro. Okay. All right, this is what we got. Oh, okay. Okay. Got 3 Umber builds over there. And 1 skill. The best thing to do to Umber builds, bro, is to set them on fire. That's the best thing. Oh, man. So are you guys enjoying the Division still? Like, be honest. Be honest. How many people was hyped about the Brooklyn DLC? Like, honestly. Like, honest opinion. What are your honest thoughts about the Brooklyn DLC? Do you guys think that it was worth the $15? Or you feel like you kind of got scammed? I took a break from this game for about a year in PvP. From KLZ, Lex, CHC clans, Epic. I farmed those boys. Was my light work. Now getting clapped by these same... Bro, when I tell you everybody in this... If you took a break, everybody that you used to beat are not the same players that you are fighting, bro, because they all running exploits, bro. I'm telling you. They're all running exploits, man. Half of these guys are running exploits because somebody used it on them, so they got tired of it, and then they did it. Like, I don't fault them for it. It sucks, man. I mean, there's a lot of guys that run mouse and key at times, you know, and some of them admit to it and some of them don't. Now, you play how you choose to play. But yeah, bro, this is
Hostile
the state of
striker
the game.
drone detected. An agent needs assistance.
So right now they're behind us up top. I got a pestilent tick on me. All right, so we got him.
Agent down.
I have not seen the other team, just that one player. So I don't know where they're getting shot from. And you gotta be careful on this map because people can shoot through the freaking wall. So most likely, I'm pretty sure the other three are probably on street side, bro.
Hostile stinger hive detected. An agent needs assistance. Boost about to activate.
They're over there. We're just getting
Boost
pulsed out.
online.
They were just sitting there waiting. They were just sitting there waiting, bro. In cover. Sitting. One left. So the other 1100 left. So I feel like those builds are normally the bunch of brand sets that help with damage dealing. I feel like those are the builds I normally lose to. I mean, yeah, bro. Like everybody's playing Umber here, bro. Like if your match is going slow, they got Umber on. If your match is going fast, they got Umber on. Like it's the most used build in PvP right now, and then it's also team based, right? So you'll have like two grooves in a group running. I don't even know why that dude ran up. I don't know what Regen's doing right there. Who's over there with a mortar? Man, did he just load back in with a mortar? That's crazy. Not gonna lie, I was hyped for the Brooklyn. All of us division vets are insane. We keep playing the same thing, expecting a difference. You're right. You're right. Expecting different results with each update. I mean, hopefully the little picture that they showcase will probably be something different for us. But you know, there's nothing different about it. I don't know what he's doing, bro. I honestly don't know what he's doing. See, I honestly just bought the Battle for Brooklyn the other day just to get the Funky 100 mask. That's the best one, right? That's honestly the best one. I feel you with that one. I know which one you're talking about too. Since we got a little breathing room, we can show it to you. You're definitely talking about this one right here. Nope, not that one. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There it is. Yeah, that's the best one in my opinion too. Honestly. Alright, so they're just gonna stay in the spawn. They're not gonna come out, bro. And then it flipped on them. That's the worst feeling ever, bro. To be in the spawn and it flips on you. Some of the outfit choices I like that they're doing, man, but at the same time, I wish we had more customization options when it comes to outfits. Like, I don't like what they did when it came to that. What's up, Drop Heaven? I'm a retired MLG pro player from Rank 6. I love this game for the PvE. The PvP is awful in this game. 100%. 100%. And you coming from Siege? Yes. Coming over here and experiencing what they did, so wrong within this franchise, which makes no sense, right? Because one of their top PvE games is Siege. And by you being a pro player, you know, you understand what PvP is and how to play it and how to be tactical about it. There's no tactical point of PvP in this game. None. It's just broken gear. A lot of things that don't work as intended, and people are abusing broken mechanics. So yeah, that's the state of PvP. It's poorly designed. Like the fact that they get the camp in the spawn and then look at that.
Vital signs critical.
See, I'm dead because I got a spawn debuff right when I entered the spawn. And I don't even know how you did that, bro. I don't even know how you did that. He got Umbra.
Signs 0.
But yeah, that's the game. Yeah, see, he had Umbra. I don't even know why he ran over there. I didn't even know he was there.
Well done.
But yeah, man, like, we've been max level so many times in this game to the point where the grind is just horrible. There's a horrible grind in this game for anybody that's trying to come back to this game, even trying to get into PvP. First, you got to hit level 30, but you can boost your character, so thank God for that, right? Boost your character to 40, right? Get that boost. Now you got to do your recalibration library, where you got to put every stat. You got to do your library, where you got to put every max stat talent from each piece of item in this game. So that's weapons, each weapon of that type. So every rifle in the game, right? Right? So you got to put every rifle in the game where you got to proficient 210, right? Every weapon in that class. Then you got to put all the stats from that class, max stats in there for every weapon type. Then talents for chest plates and backpack, right? Even max stats for those two. Attributes, of course. That's what I mean by max stats. Try create it. You drop great content, so keep it up. I appreciate that. Thank you. So it's like you're doing all of that while trying to level up and reach shade level 1,000, right? So you also got to reach shade level 1,000 while you're doing all of that, right? So by the time you get all your stuff, now you got to get to expertise 30 now, right? So you have to have the materials and the exotic components to level up your gear. So you can basically get to expertise 11 and then level up your gear with just the materials, and then all the way up to 12. And then once you get to 13, now you have to level it up with exotic components. So, and it's really expensive with the exotic. It used to be really expensive before, but they kind of dumbed it down now, but it's still expensive, right? Because once you start to get to like expertise 20, you're going to need like at least 15 to 20 exotics to level up those pieces, and so on. Like, you get what I'm saying? So there's a grind. So you're in the process of trying to catch up, but like getting your gear to 12 and just keeping it there. But there's night and day trying to fight somebody in the DZ, bro. That's expertise 30. You can just forget it. You can forget it. Try to get your gear to like expertise 15, but fighting the dude that's like sitting at 2.2 on a level 30 regen build with level 30 weapons, bro, you're gonna be just, they just throwing you in there. There's no brackets in this game either, too. So there's no balance brackets, so everybody's just out there.
Explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile stinger hive detected.
Ooh, here we go. He got on the hard wire.
Hostile hive detected.
Oh, man. It's a huge grind, man. It really is a huge grind. Did I know anybody was to the right? No, I did not know anybody was to the right. But somebody is to the right.
Agent killed.
Somebody is to the right, bro. Somebody is to the right. And there's another Umber Bill, bro. And they both have on scanner drones. And that's going to be another problem. They know where I'm coming from. So it's kind of hard to push the map. And that's what running multiple countdowns. Yeah, countdown, like I said, is just it's tedious, man. Right now, like we talked about that earlier about all the loot changes that they made, bro.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
This is just gonna be one of those matches, bro. So they're tossing Seeker mines. They got 2 Umber Bills, and there's nothing we can do about it. Every time I try to push, Seeker there, 2 Umber Bills are shooting at me. So we just got to make some adjustments. We really just got to make adjustments right now.
Boost now active. Agent down.
Actually, honestly, there's nothing we can do, bro. Hands down, there's nothing we can do.
The boost is being taken by the enemy. The boost has been taken by the enemy.
Georgetown is probably one of the worst maps to be on, based off how people play angles and play on this map. It's a horrible experience for anybody. He's probably gonna run out there and die because they're probably already there if they moved. But Georgetown is just horrible, man.
Hostile drone detected.
Like, to counter this, you just gotta bunker up.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile hive detected.
Like, this is what we're doing.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
This is boring, bro. This is really boring. He's trying to snipe with a pop shot, Bill. So he's dead.
A specialization supply drop has been arranged.
Bro, I'm just throwing secret mines, bro.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down. Agent killed.
Imagine how long he's been on a rooftop in that spot. Imagine, bro. He's been on a rooftop waiting for somebody to come up that ladder, bro. He's just been sitting there.
Assistance.
He's like, somebody's gonna come up, and that somebody was me.
The enemy is claiming the supply
Oh my
drop.
god, bro.
The specialization supply drop has fallen into enemy
Like, you can't make this up, man. You can't make any of this up, bro. I kid you not, man. You gotta have a counter for everything in this game.
Explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile drone detected. Hostile hive detected.
The fight is halfway done.
He didn't even die from that. He didn't even die from that, bro. So they might got on either tardy now, or they might got on Cav.
Hostile Stinger Hive detected.
So somebody's back on the rooftop. I'm just throwing secrets, bro. Like,
Agent down.
teammates dead.
Vital signs critical. Agent incapacitated.
So when I move, they push.
Agent
They
vital
push
signs
behind
0.
when I move. Oh man.
Boost about to activate.
Oh man. All right. Forget this, bro. I can't.
Boost online.
I can't. I'm gonna try something, bro. I know it ain't gonna work. We're still down. They still got scanner drones, so they know where we are. They're gonna go for the boost, of course.
The enemy is acquiring the boost. The enemy has acquired the boost. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
We're going to their side. We gotta be careful because they also got damage. Yep, they got tardy like I thought.
Hostile Stinger Hive
They also got
detected.
tardy still.
Serious trauma detected.
And both are right there. Weston, bro.
Agent out of action.
They're all in the back.
Agent
I just got shot in the back.
deceased.
And this one got spotter on now, so he took off his freaking number and he put spotter on. Playing on PC right now. What's up, Zondak?
An agent needs assistance.
We're down. We're down. It's just tedious, bro. Like it's a pain, bro. Cause I don't care about losing, bro, but it's like how you lose, right?
I'm sending you a specialization supply.
Agent down.
You don't have many reinforcements left.
An agent needs assistance. Serious trauma detected.
He got on the bunk. He got on the bunk, Bill.
Hostile explosive
Bro, he got on the bunk, Bill, bro.
Agent vital signs 0.
Oh man.
Agent down.
Oh my god, bro. He got on a freaking bunk. Oh wow, bro. Jesus,
Drop
right?
is being claimed by the enemy.
Boost about to come online.
The
Oh
specialization
man, let's
supply
just get this
drop has
over
been
with, bro.
taken by the enemy.
It was bound to happen, bro, because that's their play style. That's how they play. Like that's why I say, bro, none of these dudes are good in this game.
Boost now active.
They all resort to cheesy tactics, bro, to be good. None of these dudes are good, bro.
Needs assistance. The boost is being taken by the enemy.
Only one left of your teenagers. Fighting.
Boost
None of these dudes are good, bro.
Agent vital signs.
I say it all the time, bro. When it comes to like the competitive play in this game, and a lot of people try to give me shit for it, there's no competitive play in this game. I don't like. This game is not competitive. If you want a competitive shooter, then come to Battlefield. Like, I main Battlefield. I just play Division. But Battlefield is just stale right now because 2042 was a disaster. But there's no competitive play in this game for me. But I just enjoy playing it because it's fun. Like, I don't care about all that leaderboard crap. That went out of the window like year one of Division 2. Like, that was gone. Leaderboard has been just busted and cheated. Like, they haven't even fixed that crap with the rampant cheaters that are on there, right? That what the obesity lag guy that's up the top that did it on Xbox and PC and PlayStation. They haven't reset it. So, but yeah, this is the state of PvP. This is what you're going to experience majority of the time. This is how people play. You think that you're playing good players and you're not. You're just playing campers with broken builds. That's it. And then when you catch these guys by themselves, they have a completely different play style. It's insane. It's insane, bro. All level hundreds all level hundreds, right? And by the way, this was a 4-stack, just to let you guys know. That's a 4-stack. That's not just my team is solos, right? We're all solos. But all of these guys play together. They are 4 stacks. So when you see shit like this, that's a 4-stack base. And that's how a 4-stack played against a bunch of solos that had a level 6 on the team. Like, let that sink in. Like, my fun matches, I don't mind playing against teams, but I have more enjoyment when like the lobby is just solo base or duo base, because you're not going to deal with crap like this where the matches last forever because the team is scared to die. They don't want to die. So that's why you get the rampant scanner drones, right? So when you see 2 dudes on the team with Umbra and they got scanner drones on, bro, just leave the match. Don't even play that. Don't even play that, because that's what you're going to get. You're going to get a lot of camping and a lot of revealing. Like, you have nothing to prove to these people. So maybe they was not a 4-stack. Maybe there was a 3-stack and he was just a random one that was with them. So, okay. So there was a 3 and he was just a random oddball. I take that back. So what do they got here? Regen, skill bill, damage bill. What do we got? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I don't have to worry about Maximus. Oh my god, but our bottom teammate! What does he got on? What is he wearing? Money Mike is gonna be tanky as hell, bro. Yo, for those of you guys that smashed that like button, man, I appreciate that. Thank you. The wife was like, "Oh, I'm gonna join you." She hasn't joined yet. She's probably playing some other game upstairs, man. She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "See what I'm going through." She's like, "Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get on today." It's all in the knees, I tell you. I wonder what I'm gonna eat, bro, so I can break my fast. What will I eat? Like, I want some fruit. Or I might just eat a salad, to tell you the truth. I might just do that. Alright, low power mode turned off. About damn time. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got here.
Hostile drone detected.
Nobody
Hostile
push.
explosive seeker mine detected.
Nobody push.
Hostile stinger hive detected. Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated. Agent vital signs 0.
All right, bro. Now I gotta counter the freaking bird sticky back there. Great. Oh man, we gotta love it. You gotta love it. All right, so they got a sharpshooter over there. So one player on the sharp. We got 2 gunners, but only one is using Banshee.
Agent down.
That burn sticky is just lighting you up, huh?
An agent needs assistance. Vital signs critical. Agent down. Agent vital signs 0.
A built-up Umber Pesty bill, bro. Jeez Louise, man. I got him though, but yo, he had another dude in the corner, man. GG's. Let's see what team's doing. All right. Dash. Dash don't know. He don't know.
Boost.
But Smoth knows.
Vital signs critical.
Oh my
Agent
god,
incapacitated.
bro.
Agent vital signs 0.
Ah, the damage.
Hostile
The
hive
build.
detected.
You couldn't got the damn boost a little earlier, my friend. Like I got on a regen build to counter the freaking burn.
Hostile stinger hive detected. Hostile
Like a
explosive
regen is
seeker
like
mine
regen half,
detected.
but now I gotta deal with the freaking damage. And he's behind. He's behind.
Hostile drone detected. Agent down.
They're like all over there, bro. They all in one corner. So like, this is gonna be tricky, man. And they're all pushing back together like babies. Like, look, 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 look.
An agent needs assistance.
Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. Like this is what we got, bro. This is what we got. Now they're gonna all be in the back corner. Running back towards the spawn. Running back towards the spawn, they are. Now they're gonna be in the middle.
Supply drop your way.
Shiva! Bro! That hurt. That hurt. Let me get my armor back up.
Detected.
Let me get my armor back up.
An agent needs assistance. Hostile stinger hive detected.
Oh my word. They're going for the box. A lot of damage in one spot. That's a lot of damage in one spot, bro. One of them put on a tank build. He took off his all reds.
An agent needs assistance.
The enemy is about to claim the supply drop. Specialization supply drop has been claimed by the enemy.
Bro, he's still in the spawn! He's gonna be in for a rude awakening when he runs up on me. A rude awakening.
You're halfway through the fight.
Medical assistance needed.
Oh my god! Yo! Make it! Make it! Secure it! Secure it! Secure it!
There are no more rogue reinforcements.
Secure it! Oh my god, bro. Yo! Don't call it a comeback!
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
I'm out of kits, man. That's not good. None of them dropped the kit for me. He's back on a red bill. He's back on a red bill, bro. Look, look. He's back on a red bill, bro.
Boost about to come online. Hostile drone detected. Boost now active. Hostile defender drone detected.
Cut scrape mod. Cut scrape mod. Look at that.
Agent down.
Cut scrape mod. I see you. Didn't med kit push. Now I'm gonna run because you on a med kit.
Allies are acquiring the boost. The boost has been taken by allies.
I have no kits. No kits, my friend. No kits, my friend. No kits. No kits, no kits, no kits. And he's just gonna keep running. He's gonna pop another kit. He's going around. No kit. It's crazy. You got all of that, bro. And let's see. He left. Oh, he didn't leave. The other dude left. You got all these bills, bro, and you decide to camp. Like, bro, imagine buying all those cheats just to still lose. I played with a busted controller.
Victory is yours.
A busted controller, and he still was barely able to land shots. I'm on a hazard build, bro. He's probably on a full regen build with the catharsis. I don't even have a catharsis. Oh, bro. Like, that's what I be saying, bro. Like, if I get an actual controller that works, it's over. Because every shooter game that I play, I'm always playing with a busted controller because I'm bad with my controllers, man. I'm rough with them, bro. Like, I'm always playing against, like, either stick drift or, like, bro, this controller is so bad. I was playing the other day with my wife, and we were standing in front of the White House, right? Tell me how my character walked outside of the White House over there by CDD headquarters. My character just walking, just randomly walking to CDC headquarters, bro. like that. Just like, wait a minute, how did you get over there? I was like, what? I wasn't even paying attention. Character just walked. You doing any DZ, PvP? I don't DZ, bro. I don't DZ. I'd rather deal with the exploits and cheats in conflict because it's worse than a DZ. I haven't DZ. Wow, bro, probably like 4 years, bro, 3 to 4 years. And this was before the DZ got all that BS that it has now, bro. So it's really been a minute, to tell you the truth. Like, like every time you go into DZ, they got tardy. Crap. They got tardy. That's gonna be bad. Every time you go into DZ, bro, it's nothing but marathons. Like we were talking about earlier, like it's script based. Everybody is playing either scripts in a DZ, bro. They got modded controllers and running scripts. So it's like probably it's what 12 players in the server, right? And then out of those 12 players, probably 4 of them are running scripts. It's BS. And then there's no accidental rogue. Like that's why I don't DZ anymore. Like I'm not finna be in a mosh pit and then somebody can just toss a damn stinger hive in the middle of a mosh pit and then they group don't go rogue and now you're dead. Like you get what I'm saying? That's not what DZ was in Division 1. Like you got Division 1, you got punished for bad aim and you got punished for being reckless. Somebody wanted to sit here and shoot an explosive sticky bomb in a mosh pit, their squad is rogue too now. So if they bring back accidental rogue, I think the DZ would be better in a better place, even though it'll still have like the cheats. But they need to get rid of rogue police. You should not engage into a fight when you're not rogue. Like you get what I'm saying? Everybody goes rogue. Like I understand your group, if the team that went rogue and come at you and you're just a shade agent, then okay, it's fair game. But if there's 2 squads versus 1 squad and none of them are rogue, that's BS.
Before your reinforcements are spent.
That's just BS in my opinion. That's fair enough. And yeah, the Div 1 DZ was so much better and balanced. Yeah, bro, it's like you had what? You had DZ01 to DZ09. And then everybody knew, like, you know, West 42nd was nothing but 1v1s. Everybody knew that. So nobody even messed with those dudes that were 1v1ing over there, right? DZ01 and 2, somebody was getting checkpoint. DZ06, somebody was fighting in front of the church. And DZ, 7, 8, and 9 was basically farmers unless the manhunt ran up there to get away from another team. Like, that's all it was. That tardy saving them, bro. That tardy is saving them. Damn, bro. Whoa! Bro, what do you got hit by? Damn! Damn, my guy! Bro, you got hit by everything in the sun right there, bro. Everything in the sun. He got hit by it, bro. Like, oh no, why'd you give up, man? Jeez. I'm out of kits again. Bro, look, awareness, where? He's gonna run down the ladder. Oh no, no. Now we got a pop shot on our team. I haven't seen that in a minute. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up! Back it up! Oh! Bro, you gotta let the enemy get the boost! He's like, what's going on? This dude ain't not dying, you damn right. I ain't got no kit. But I got hazard though. F your phone. F your phone. Bro, we got the worst pop shot dude ever, man. Come on, man. Bro, they're all on the rooftop. He's dead now. He's dead now, bro. Nah, Playboy. Ain't nobody running up there. Ain't nobody running up there. I'm going up here, too. I'm going up here. Bro, what is wrong with people, man? So they're over there. He's over here. Ooh. Let's go. Nope. Nope. Nope.
I'm sending you a specialization supply.
I got no kits. I got no kits. Nope, 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 nope. That's a secret. That's a secret. Oh, the box is over there. Let's go. We gotta go for the box, bro. We gotta get to the box. We gotta get to the box. While they over there distracted, I'm going for this box, man. And we lost a teammate. This is gonna change everything. This is gonna change so much. Like, this is what I'm always telling the wife. Oh, you're over here!
Supply drop being claimed by friendly.
I'm not gonna be able to get it, bro. I'm not gonna be able to get it. Look, look, look. No, don't you run now! Then you got a shield!
The enemy is claiming the supply drop.
Bro! I'm dead! But you dead too! Come on! No! No! Regen! 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 Come on, drone! Come on, drone! No!
Medical assistance needed.
Bro, nobody on my team came over there the entire time, bro. Like, that was enough time for them to reposition and make their way over there.
Drone detected.
Oh, man. All of that, bro. All of that. Now they're about to get burned out. Let's see. They got 1 fire, 2 fire. Ooh, ooh. They on a rooftop? Jesus.
An agent needs assistance.
Up here. 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 Oh, Cedar Mine. Up here. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Go up. Bro, when did you get all the way over there? Were you in this corner or was he never in the corner?
Hostile. Explosive.
We're winning now. Surprisingly, we're winning.
Boost about to come online.
That's the one with the freaking pestilence and all the armor, bro. Up top. Get up here. We just gotta fight it out. We gotta fight it out. Gotta fight it out, Playboy! Gotta fight it out! Just gotta fight it out, bro. That's it! We gotta fight it out! Let's go! Down quickly!
Eliminate whoever's left.
It's the only way. See, bro, it's matches like this that are fun, man.
Well done.
That was a fun match. That was a really fun match, man. See, Division can be fun, bro, when you're not dealing with all the people who are scared to actually play the game. Like, bro, there are more builds out there. You don't need a scanner drone. Like, you're just sitting in cover with Umbra all day, bro. You're freaking Umbra build in a scanner drone, and you're just waiting and playing peekaboo because you are afraid to die. Like, that's the thrill of PvP. That's what PvP is supposed to feel like. Like, that right there, I felt like I was playing Div 1 PvP. It was fun. It was fun, bro. As bad as my team was, it was fun. That was fun as hell, man. Oh, man. You should have smashed that like button if you guys haven't already, man. Oh, that was great. I'm probably not going to get another match like that for the rest of the day. I'm not. Oh my God, bro. What was my team half that match? Using 3 mags to kill an opponent? Nah. You're right. You're right. You're right. But sometimes you only need 1 mag, depending on the build. Depending on the build that you have on, bro, you only need 1 mag. Like, and it's worse than a DZ. Like, the right build, like, look, this dude right now, he has on a 1.2 million armor build, and he's basically specialized in reds. So he has 3 red cores, 3 red main cores, and then 3 main blue cores, right? But then he has, what, more red attributes. So he's probably sitting at, I didn't get a great look at, let me see. Yeah, that kind of cut off. But, like, you can kill people that are tanks. It's just that I was a headshot build, and the other dude was a headshot build too. So I'm specialized in regen. So I'm what, 1.8 million armor with a bighorn that is for headshot damage, of course, with probably like a 185 base headshot already, which can stack up to like 300, of course. Then I also got 63k regen, and then I got like 100% hazard on that build too. So that right there took away my damage. So if it's taking you 3 mags to kill somebody, it's based off of what they have too. And then another thing about the division is that latency is a problem in this game. Like, there's a lot of people that are playing on hotspots, so they're not, or they just got shitty internet. They're not taking the correct damage from you, which is why it looks like it's taking you forever to kill them too. But like I said, if you put on a simple red build, bro, you're good to go. Like, this is what I had on. Like, 1.9 million armor. I got 1 main red core, and then 6 blue cores, and then 1 yellow core. 3 red attributes, 5 blue attributes. So that's not a damage-based build, of course, compared to something like, you know, like the one, well, like this one. So we're going to put this one on. We're going to show you. We're going to show you the difference. Or I might just put Umbra on and just sit in cover all day, right? Put that armor on, sitting all thing on cover all day, and just play cover base shoot. But even when you're squishy, you got to be careful too. So, you know, the problem is that they do need to rebalance this game because tank builds should not do damage. Tanks should only do should be a tank, but there's tanks being able to do damage.
Explosive seeker mine detected.
I just got spotted out. They know I'm over here. I just got marked, god dang it. So he's down, but he gonna get a revive. And they tossed the hive on me. But now, see, now I got two options. So they're running a status. They're running stinger hives. So that means I probably need to switch back to either a tank or maybe an in-between build that can counter that. So we're going to go for this one, 1.7. And we're going to spread the fire.
An agent needs assistance.
Is somebody sniping on my team? If he is, he definitely ain't landing out a single shot. There, pal. Single shot. All right. This might be the last one, too. Ooh. All right, so we're gonna pop quick. Quick kit. Lot going on there, but we got the boost. You know, somebody's behind us up top. He's killing teammates. He's probably gonna be on a kit. Oh, he jumped over.
Hostile striker drone detected. Agent down.
I'm gonna pop a kit with you. Right here, buddy. Come on, buddy. Now he's gonna go over there. He's gonna pop a kit. They're all on fire. I'm shocked. Bro, where the hell is my team, bro? Where is the team? Team!
Signs 0.
So, I forgot that dude had the same ammo. Now we gotta go back. Because my team is not doing what they're supposed to do, bro. They're not doing anything, man. At least their team's staying together. Oh, they're killing. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back. Everything I said. They got him. Now we got to get the box. We're up by 1. Box should be coming in. Where's that heli?
Agent down.
A friendly is claiming the supply drop. The specialization
Good job.
has been claimed by an
Good job. That's what I'm talking about. They'll probably switch to all reds.
Hostile striker drone
They're gonna get behind the car. Now the skills have came out. Oh man. Bro, you can't beat this. Oh crap. Damn, he got sniped. Oh. All right. I got 3. What, fire in the canister? Not enough. It'll get the job done. He's back there picking them off, and I'm. Look at you go, BKR. And then you do your little thing, buddy. Damn.
Agent down. Hostile defender drone detected.
I'm not over there, bro. I'm not over there. I'm not over there. Oh.
System curtailed. System activated. Need assistance.
Oh crap!
About to come online.
He said he was gonna push this one. Crap! We're on fire. We're on fire. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on there. There's a lot going on there. Oh, we got armor.
System disrupted. Back online. Allies have acquired the boost.
Is your bro? Whose drone is on me, bro? It's just one left. Somebody else gone. Oh. Thank you, team. Thank you. Oh man.
It's yours. Good job.
That was another fun one. Oh man, that's good. That was good right there. You don't get too many of those. You really don't. Not the team emoting. Not them emoting. They're like, why? What happened here? Like, what happened? What are you guys doing, huh? Oh, man. So the other level 100 left. Because I know I was level 100, my teammates level 100, and then we had 53 and 81, but I don't know. They play like low levels. And then they're 2 low levels. I mean, at least they stayed together. So, hey. They stayed together. It is Saturday, man. And there's a lot that we can do, too, bro. A lot that we can do today. A lot. Div 1 lag switch is officially in Div 2. Yeah, bro. Yes, it is. They're all here. They are all here. We had one with us earlier. Let me I forgot to see this to Shirt, so Shirt could see what I was talking about. I forgot to do that. You just reminded me of that too. Let me do that now. Let's see. Where is it? That just reminded me. But yeah, man, all the lag switchers over here, bro. They're over here, or people just said F it and started doing it, right? Because these dudes they're not getting banned. They're not getting banned at all. One second. Damn, Shirk, where's your name, Shirk? Where is it? Shirk, where are you? Where are you, bud? There you go. There's a shirt.
Everything runs smoothly right until it really matters.
Wow. Okay. You said switching from aces to the sniper. I've only encountered a quick couple second lag switch and nothing and not taking damage. Yeah, I don't encounter all of it from some odd reason. Like uh the first one that I encountered doing it here, and I'm not afraid to say name, was Nike PR. Nike PR, I caught him doing it, and he was in a match against me. I'm like, wait a minute, bro, what the hell just hit me? Like, I'm like, what was that? And then he had on tardigrade on top of that. What's up, Bora? It's going good. How about yourself? And he had on tardigrade, bro. And I'm sitting here like, what the hell just hit me? What was that? And bro, I tweeted it out, told the developers, nothing happened to him. Nothing happened to him. He was in conflict for like a couple of weeks, and then he went back to the DZ, still doing the same thing. And then there was another dude went against doing the same thing. I'm looking at the other clip right here. I'm gonna tell you his name. This dude was Ice Demon, like I_demons. He was doing it, right? And then, you know, Blaze is doing it too, of course. And then there's a couple other people that are doing it. It was like people that were like beginners at it doing it too. I'm like, bro, what? Like, so far, I don't came across like doing good and joining your screen. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. And I came across probably like 6 to 10 people doing the lag switch glitch, bro. And it's a problem. They said it's working as intended. I mean, the only way they'll fix it immediately if you know, we all take it into the raid and then go like one tap Razorback, and then they'll definitely nerf it. They'll have a fix immediately, right? Because you know they don't want you to hurt their precious things. Like if somebody just take it to like the Brooklyn map and to like Army Terminal and start like speed running, lag killing all the NPCs, I guarantee you they'll figure out a way to fix that immediately. Because you know anything that affects PvE, they fix. It's not affecting PvE. It's not a priority. It's never a priority. Not now, not never. Gotta delete this. Let's get rid of all that. But yeah, man, it sucks, man. It sucks. Bleeding, like, it really does suck, bro. Like, the whole state of PvP is just busted. Like, it's really busted right now. Don't be jelly, us PvE players. Get it priority. Get out of here, JT. Get out of here. Because, you know, it's the PvE community like, you PvPers ruined everything. But meanwhile, it was the PvEers running around here tossing shrapnel traps on everybody. They were the one doing the shrapnel trap glitch and then got pissed when the PvPers started doing it back to them. Like, it's comical. It's really comical, man. You know me? You see? Look, I'm a PvP V-ear. That's what I am. PvP V-ear. You see the mass. You see the mass. The wall's complete. Every location. All weapons. I just dibble and dabble in PvP. A lot. But no, real PvEers in this game, bro, are PvPers. They're true PvPers. 100%. You got all the new ones too? Yeah, I got all the new ones. Let me go over here. Let me go over here, you know. Let me go over here and show you this wall, JT. You know? Shout out to Ant. Shout out to Ant for helping me through that process. And then I was helping Rooster and Crucial do it too. And there's that double loading screen. Hopefully we don't get a delta. Because when you see double load, there's a delta right behind it.
Entering safe area.
Watch a little movie right there. Not Uncle Cruise. Yeah, Uncle Cruise, bro. Uncle Cruise, he got his mask. We got it all. We got the mask. We got the weapon. You know? Look at that. Look at that. The weapons out of the case. We killed the freaking hunters. PvE players just don't realize PvP players can PvE better. Better than them. No, they don't, bro, because you know it's crazy. We really have to hardcore PvE just to get the gear that we need to PvP. They don't understand that. Like, if there's something that we want, we're gonna go get it. Like the Regulus. Because remember, the PvP players were not complaining about not having the Eagle Bear or the Regulus. We were not complaining about not having the Ravenous. None of us. Because we had it already. We had it. We put a full PvP 8-man group together and went into the raid and got it. Any tips for getting that 10% pulse mod? Woo! Oh, man. Any tips for getting that rank countdown all week and no joy? So, boost another character. So, your RNG is probably gone to shit on your primary character. Boost another character to 40. Put your striker build on that new character. Then go into countdown and form mods. You'll have better RNG on your secondary character than your primary. It takes time getting it, and especially now, because a lot of people don't know that the devs nerfed the PvE loot drop rates in countdown. They nerfed it because people were killing the hunters in the beginning and leaving, because the hunters used to also drop gear in the beginning too. But they nerfed that, and then they nerfed the loot drop rate too. So make a new character, then go to countdown. Then form for your mods. Mods only on that character, nothing else. When you make that character to 40, get to Brooklyn. Get to Brooklyn. Put your points into your watch. Get the Brooklyn settlement. Go back to DC or stay there and then immediately go to countdown. Go back to DC and go to countdown. Don't do nothing else because you don't want to ruin the RNG for that character. That's what you do. Like, that's the best tip I can give you if you're trying to get that 10% mod. Hopefully you'll get it by the end of this weekend or sometime next week, because it sucks trying to get. But yeah, man, how's the wife doing? Is she streaming? She's not streaming, but she's upstairs. She's waiting for packages and she's playing some game. So she's just waiting on her packages to come in the mail. Cool, cheers, man. No worries, no worries. Hopefully you get it. But that, like, you definitely need that new character. You see that mask, JT. You look. I just want you to look at him, and like they don't get us bleeding. They don't understand us. They don't understand the grind we put in. You think we want to be in PvE all day? No, we don't. We want to get it done so we can get back to PvP. Like, where's my stash at, bro? Like, check my inventory. Look at it. Look. You see this? You see this? Bighorn, Eagle Bear, you know, like you see the weapons there, the artillery. Look, freaking perfect killer on the caretaker. Where's the other one? The huntsman. I hate it. Perfect frenzy. It sucks, right? It sucks because you got to get to the end of the clip just to get the bonus. But it's nice though, at the same time. But it still sucks. Look at that. Look at that. It's just sitting there. It's just sitting there because I don't use it, man. Like, look, you know how many times I had to farm the loot goblin to get the freaking prophet with the right roll so I can put the turn. Like, bro, and this is not like I had to get this one and then realize that there's no point in using this one because it resets every time you get a kill with the perfect version of determined. So don't use that one. So then you had to go back to the loot goblin and farm for the harvest so you can get hopefully it has damage targets out of cover on it so you can roll the turban on it, because this is the one you want. The perfect version is shit. Like, bro, when I tell you a lot of farming goes into this stuff, bro, a lot of farming, bro. A lot of farming. My whole stash is just filled. I don't know what I took out and what needs to go back in. Like, this gun is shit. If anybody tell you that this gun is good, they're full of shit. I don't care what they say. This gun is shit. It is terrible. There was no point because they nerfed shields. So why would you make a gun that specializes with shields when you nerf the way shields work? This gun is shit. This gun could have potential, but it's shit. It's like negotiated within a gun, but shit. But it's okay. This gun is great again. The capacitor is fantastic, especially if you got damage targets out of cover rolled on it, of course. Oh man, the blue screen has had just bravo. Blue screen is just great. Blue screen is just freaking great now, right? This gun is shit. This gun is shit. This gun, the pecan, nobody asked for them to bring this gun back. I don't know why they did it. The only thing that made the pecan great in Division 1 is because you had talents like Unforgiven and Responsive and Deadly. Like, you know, we were able to put those talents on those particular weapons, right? We had that. So why bring this weapon back? Anybody try, oh, yeah, the pecan is... No. It's shit. Don't use it. Don't put it on the bill. There's better other weapons, like the blue screen. I'm just gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, I make builds and I upload build videos, I do tutorials. I'm not gonna put you guys in a situation and tell you that some shit is good and I know it's not good. I'm not. Because me personally, I don't like weapons where you have to build it up to benefit from it. I don't, right? The only gun that's probably great right now to do that is this weapon, the Chameleon, right? This shotgun has potential. It has potential to be great, but it has a very slow firing rate. So I kind of regret putting damage targets out of cover on it, but this is going to stay in the stash because it's not better than Scorpio, of course. Scorpio is top tier, best PvE weapon to farm with in PvP. Sweet Dreams is great if you know how to use it. If you know how to use it, especially in PvP, a lot of people don't know that. Let's put the PvP stats on here. Can I put them on? Oh, crap, I want to put the PvP stats on. Well, anyway, if somebody's at like, what, 50%, 25% of their armor, and you melee them, they die. If you didn't know that. So if you break somebody's armor, and instead of you just doing chicken dance with them until their armor goes back up, just melee them. They're dead. Mantis, so much potential. So much potential. That's all I'm going to say. Just so much potential. Still need some work. Dread Edit, shit. Nemesis, oh my God, lovely. You can sleep with this bad boy. It's amazing. Amazing. Diamondback, just forgotten. The Imperium, this weapon is shit. It's just shit, bro. Like, that's all I can say. It's just shit. Oh my God, the Dr. Home. Why, bro? Just why? The Merciless, bro. The Merciless and the Ruthless are the exact same weapons, bro. With that binary trigger. I wish they would have put it as an automatic, man. If they would have turned this into an automatic, you would probably see a lot more players using this. The Ravenous. Oh my God, this is deadly in PvP. Like, you don't see too many people using it, bro, but there's nothing you can do to stop the explosive damage. It does not even matter how much explosive damage or armor you have. Like, if you have a build built around this and you're just face tanking people, they're dead. It does not matter. Vindicator. Just trash it. Just fucking trash. Just put it in the trash. Put it in the trash. It's horrible. It is horrible. There's no point, bro. Like, chest plates. I haven't seen anybody use the collector chest plate since that glitch was in the game. When people were like using this combined with defensive delivery to throw grenades and at themselves to kill people in a nearby radius, because that's what defensive delivery allows you to do. And this was only allowed for you to get grenades back, right? So, I mean, they should have just gave her short bows, right? Shit. Oh my God. Throw the whole thing away. The Provocator is shit. Throw it away. Throw it away. Ridgeway Pride, great. It's great, but it's kind of hard to do because a lot of players are running regen and skill builds. But around the build, it's good. It's really good. Good. On the right PvE build, this is great. Imperial Dynasty, nobody touches this anymore. Nimble Holster, I mean, people have tried, but honestly, the way PvE is in this game, It's shit. Lovely. Lovely in PvE. PvP. Lovely. Just run up on somebody and just sucker punch them. Everybody shocked. Lovely. Waveform holster. Great on PvE builds. This is great. I'm just telling you guys the best is out to use. This Ninja Costa knee pads, shit. Ninja Bite Messenger knee pads, shit. Sawyer knee pads, you only see people using this when they don't have the right sniper build set up. But other than that, it's in between. Bloody Knuckles, people use it on bunk builds at one point, but you don't see it anymore. Rugged Gauntlets, yeah, that's all you get about that. BTSU gloves are great. They're great, especially on the right setup for any particular skill build to reset your skills. Console, yeah, I'm on console, bro. I'm on console. Birdie Quick Fix Pack, really good on certain situations. I can't be on console, Mario. What's up with that, bro? Don't do that. Don't do that, Mario. Don't come here like console. Console. Don't do that. Come on, Mario. I run headshot builds too, Mario. Don't do that. Oh man, no, I'm just telling you everything that's good, man, and everything that's bad. So yeah, weapons that's in my inventory, as you guys can see. Ouroboros is still good, you know, even though they got nerfed, but it's right now the top weapons to use are Bighorn, Pestilence. Where's my Pesty? Where is my Pesty? Am I blind? Bro, where's my Pestilence? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. There, I'm like, wait a minute, bro. There it is. Top weapons, Pestilence and Iron Lung, of course, for PvP and PvE. These two weapons are great. Nobody's really running around with SMGs too much, man. People are using the backfire right now because it's just the massive crit damage that you can get when you build it up, so it's great. Saint Elmo's still good for the shock rounds, of course, PvE, PvP. Like I said, the capacitor is great just for the multiplicative damage that you're getting in PvP and PvE. So just one skill tier, you just lighten up everything. So you're going to see a lot of that on Umbra builds, of course. But yeah, man, that's like anything else you guys want to know. Like tardigrade, chestplate is good just for survivability purposes, run on a bunk build. Perfect efficient, always run a perfect version of efficient, never run the normal version. You'll never get your kits back. It's like the nerf version of Nomad when you run the normal version of efficiency. Oh my god, bro. Of course, Determinant's great. Headhunter's great, right? Just so you know, there's a cat watching the stream right now, pal. That's what I'm talking about. See? The cat knows. The cat feels the energy. What's up, John Smart? How you doing? How's everything, buddy? Hump? What do you mean? Hope it's not ruined. You hope what's not ruined? What's not ruined, bro? What? What do you hope's not ruined? The provocator? Because that's just ruined. That's gone. Best gear sets of the game. Oh, PvP? Oh, PvP is definitely ruined. PvP is busted, bro. Bro, PvP is horrible. What are you talking about?
Request.
Bro, we had a whole cheater in our match, bro. He was just running around like using the Nemesis as a freaking showstopper shotgun, bro. He was like swapping back and forth. He's like lag switching the whole server and just killing everybody with the freaking Nemesis up close. Bro, his Nemesis sound like a freaking like automatic shotgun, bro. Like PvP is busted, man. It's gone. It's dead. It's broken. It's nevermore. Oh my god, man. We might do one more match. Just came in and how I look. Oh man, like I said, you still can do it, bro. You still can play it, but you know, certain matches, yeah, man. Yeah, man. PvP is campy. It's campy. It's stack based now and conflict, of course. Dark zone. PvP is just shit. It's ruined because they got rogue police, and yeah. I mean, every state of the game, the devs tell us this. This is not a PvP update. We have nothing to say for PvP. I ruined the best stuff. I mean, because they didn't do what they were supposed to do, bro. 100%. That's the only thing I can say about it. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. Like, it's things like this. Look, skill build, mortar, Umbra. What else? Regen, headshot. So, yeah. This might be a 3-stack. It's a lot of things that are not balanced correctly, and then them not having a PvP dev team and not supposedly fixing anything that's broken or rebalancing things. Yeah, that's the problem. So here we are. Here we are. So I can start learning the HVAC. I'm about to come over there with you, bro. I'm about to come over there with you right now. Me, you, and the G's. We're going to learn together. We're going to learn together, pal. You been watching YouTube videos about that too? Because I know that there's like some videos on YouTube that show you how to do that stuff too. So you can like get a hand like a visual time to learn a trade. I mean, that's what we should have all been doing, learning trades instead of going to college, right? We all went to college for no reason. We went to college was gladiator school, but with books. That's what college was. Especially when you play sports, right? Gladiator school, man.
Hostile explosive.
Like, you didn't learn anything, and then you get told that you're too overly qualified for the position that you wasted 4 years learning. Oh man, gotta love it, right? Look, 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 look. There's a wild boar over there, mate. He's basking over there in his umberbill, looking in the far distance, trying to figure out if he wants to push, but he's not. He's not going to push. But that one did push. Look, 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 look. Where you going? Where you going? Looks like you knew. Looks like you knew the headshot build. I'm getting shot by the Umber bill in the back! Ever since I applied, I've been seeing a lot of people doing HVAC videos on TikTok. Looks mad chill, but difficult at the same time. I mean, yeah, once you learn, bro, you get to go. Should I go tardy for the group? Because, see, I know what's going to happen. Like, those two back there, bro, they're going to do what they always do. They're going to sit back, like, they lost one. Also, never mind, they lost Mary. They're going to just sit back and do what they normally do. There's no foam, so we're going to probably go full-blown regen. Full-blown regen. Look, Umber versus Umber, bro. It's crazy, ain't it? Look, 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 look. Bro, where's my team? Team support! Oh my god!
The boost has been taken by allies.
You see how much armor I got just right there, bro? Right there, I got so much armor. And at that armor point I got hit by an armor bill. Let me focus here. Because you're the problem. You're the problem. And then y'all got tardigrade on. Let it save me now.
System reactivated.
I'm just in the middle. I'm just in the middle. He's on fire. He's gonna try to jump the fence.
Hostile restore hive detected.
Look at that. Look at that. Fast run. Fast run. Fast run. Fast run. Fast run, alright? Fast run. Getting real festive with that backpack. You know what? Just a little bit. Just a little bit, bro. I don't know how we're losing, man. But we are. on, bro.
I'm sending you a specialization supply box.
System
They're
disrupted.
jamming the team. Bro,
System
what is my
restored.
team doing? Ah.
Too strong. We might have to pull you out.
Trying to set me on fire!
Supply drop being claimed by friendly.
They brought out fire!
Specialization supply drop is in friendly hands.
This is our chance to come back. Bro, he spread his right to the spot. Oh my god, bro. Burn stickies. Bro, what is going on?
Hostile exclusive.
They ran back to the spawn, bro.
Hostile restore hive detected.
Bro, what is going on? I'm dead. I'm dead.
Vital signs critical. Agent down.
Bro.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
It's over. You were too strong.
You still want to come back and play PvP, bro? That's PvP, man. Bro, and I got him too. I set him on fire. But at the same time, it's like, look at that, bro. Like, what the hell? Like, what are they celebrating for, bro? They running back to the spawn? They didn't cross the map at all. Like, it be people like that be thinking that they're good, bro. Like, look, bro. Like, we had a level 12. Yeah, they had a level 2. But at least y'all level 2 stayed with y'all, bro. You're spamming skills, both of you guys. Like, y'all tank Bill left because he couldn't kill me, so he just left. like, bro. What is that? Like, if our level 100 and level 12 did something instead of just die, we'd have won. We'd have won. That's comical, bro. But yeah, that's PvP. Like, running from a fight because you miss your burn and running all the way into the spawn. And then emoting at the victory screen. Bro, I clip that, bro. Oh my god, bro. That's funny. What do I got, man? I don't know what I got. Look, this dude's back. He was just on their team. He's the one that backed out. I don't know. So, Umbra. And then the skill build. Oh, okay, so there we go. These two are definitely together. Clan. Another Umbra build. Bro, you had a mortar the entire time and you didn't use it? Now he changed. But no, like, you had a mortar on our team. And you didn't even... Man had a mortar and didn't use it, bro. You know what grinds my gears? That. Man's had a mortar and didn't use it. What's up, Zero? Gotta love PvP, huh? It's so funny, pal. You be chilling, and the next thing I know, you're through the roof hype. My bad, G. My bad. I be having moments. You know? Moments that randomly occur. Hopefully I ain't scared a cat away, bro. Cat's like, this dude's crazy. This is what you be watching? Pass the catnip.
Defeat the enemy.
All right,
before
so
your reinforcements are spent.
Most likely, he might take off his skill build. He might change it because one of them got on armor, so they might both go armor. But the good thing is that he doesn't have on the scanner though. I might actually make this in the last match because we've been live for a bit. How long have we been live? We've been live for what? 2 hours and 47 minutes. All right, yeah.
Hostile.
Yeah.
Explosive seeker mine
We can make this
detected.
one the last one. Toss that there. And toss it again.
Hostile hive detected. An agent needs assistance.
Boom, boom, boom. Nope. I'm still with you. I'm still with you. Where's your boy? Where's your boy? Where's your boy? Nope. Nope. Have it for the win. You're gonna take it off, I know. You're gonna take it off!
Hostile defender drone detected.
Damn. You a shot. Gaston, you move like that and you die? Oh. Oh my god.
Agent down.
Oh my god. What was that? Thank you, because that freaking iron lung was burning me for some odd reason. Damn. Got a double tap. You always got to make sure, you know. They might come out this spawn.
Needs assistance.
Somebody behind us? Woo! Them boys sitting at that corner, huh?
Boost about to
I'm
come.
gonna wait.
Boost now active.
Grab the boost
Hostile explosive
through the
seeker
wall.
detected. The boost is being taken by allies. Allies are acquiring the boost. Allies have acquired the boost.
Woo. Gotta keep going.
Agent down.
Bro, did you forget? We had a boost. Did you forget? He forgot. Of the headshot mayhem.
An agent needs assistance.
Come on, teammate, live. You gotta live, pal. We gotta keep going. We're not done. Them boys are sticking together. Did you see, like, how close they are? They are
Hostile
hip
defender
base.
drone detected.
They are holding booty. They are. Let me pause. They are holding, bro. Like they right there, hip to hip, man. I'm glad Crucial wasn't here on that one. He would have definitely tried to clip that. Yeah, I got you, G. Yeah, I told you about them Diddy trials, man. Up, where you at? Nah. All right, so we gotta get box. We gotta get box. Oh. Nope. Come on.
Hostile stinger hive
Yeah,
detected.
come upstairs.
The specialization.
Good shot, teammate. Good shot.
Agent down.
Ooh. Oh, he's running. Nope. Crap.
Friendly claiming supply.
This one kit saved my life. A lot. One kit for the win. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But you run around with a freaking iron lung and a freaking bestie build. Iron lung and an Umber build. Oh, they put on the skill. And the mortar's out. And the mortar's out.
Vital signs critical.
And the mortar is out.
Agent incapacitated. Agent deceased.
Hey, bro, you didn't kill me. You didn't kill me. The mortar killed me. Don't make me change. Because I can switch to another counter.
It is halfway done.
It's happening now. It's happening now, bro. It's happening. The mortar came out because you shot about. That was the other guy. That was the other guy, babe. That was the one that was on a freaking Umber build. You be starting. No, I don't. But that time I did start. Okay, that one I did. That was me. But I was in the moment. So you gotta understand. It was a moment. I was in the moment. That's all it was. Just a moment. I'm talking through the fourth wall now. Well, we don't have to push them. We can wait for the next box because they're not coming out over there. Oh, Look. Oh!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
So now Gat's been put on a skill build.
Online.
See? So we gotta counter that. We gotta counter that and Hasbro. See what I'm talking about?
Boost online.
We gotta counter that. Alright, let's see here.
Boost is being taken by the enemy.
We gotta do all of that.
Taken by the enemy.
An
agent needs assistance.
You're running low on reinforcements.
I don't know. I mean, maybe. What my team's doing.
Hostile. Explosive.
Damn, the 12. They're beating them up, bro. They're jumping to 12. They're definitely jumping to 12. Now we're down, bro. Now we're down.
Hostile artillery turret detected.
They're just spamming skills. They're just moving together and spamming skills, bro.
Agent down.
The same thing they did in the last match, they're doing it again.
Hostile Stinger hive detected.
Look, running. Running from the engagement. Running from the engagement. Running from the engagement.
Hostile defender drone detected.
He didn't push that? I wonder why.
An agent needs assistance.
There are no more reinforcements.
No!
Agent out.
No!
There are no more rogue reinforcements. Eliminate
Revive! Revive! Teammate! Revive!
Agent down. Agent killed.
I'm sending you
Bro,
a
you gotta be
specialization
kidding me, bro.
supply.
Come on, man! Damn, Dash! What the freak, bro? Oh my god, bro, the 12, no! Dash, no! Dash is dead again. Bro. We just lost this to skills, man.
The enemy is claiming the supply drop.
We just lost this to skills.
The specialization supply drop has been claimed by the
Yo. You can't make this up, man. Yo. Oh, man. 2 matches in a row, bro. The first match, they ran back to the spawn and kept spamming skills, right? Because they didn't want to lose. Then, while them losing again, they do the exact same thing, bro. Put a mortar on, burn sticky, and 2 damage. That's crazy. 2 skill builds and 2 damage, bro. And they're celebrating. I was lighting y'all up. Like the 4th of July. I had your face in the dirt. You was licking the respawn pavement. I was whooping ass. I was carrying the team. But the team didn't secure it, man. Come on, bro. Come on. Man. Oh my God, bro. GG's. Babe, you missed it. You missed it. Blaze came in here. Remember from the other night, the dude that was using the Nemesis? He was in here. He was he was on our team in a match. And I was like, yeah. Right when we were talking about people that were cheating, he was right. He's loaded in on my team. He's already just the Nemesis. Oh man. But I'm gonna end the broadcast right there, guys, man. I hope you guys had fun, man. I had a lot of fun. Like I say, man, I stream mostly every Saturday. What are we looking at? Yeah, look at us. The wide out view. We stream every Saturday, guys. And we just like to have, don't you walk up on me like that. I'm probably in your path. That's fine, but you can, you son of a, you know, anyway. But, yo, I had fun, man. I'm glad you guys came to hang out with me, man. Definitely appreciate that. Be sure to smash that like button. Also, subscribe if you're new. It's been a pleasure to entertain you guys. It's been real. It's been real. We stream every Saturday because it's convenient for everybody else. So, like, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Like, if you don't catch me on a Friday, definitely catch me on a Saturday because everybody's home and chilling, right? And then we'll probably do a stream tomorrow. Throughout the week, if it's something to do, we'll stream. We'll stream. But it might be a different game, though. But until then, this is Badger signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Be breezy. I'm out.